Hey everybody, welcome to this 2019 Ram 1500 Longhorn Laramie. This truck was brought to us by First International Auto Group out of Merrimack, New Hampshire. This one is listed on their site just under $29,000 and of course has 93,000 miles on it. So this truck is powered by their famous 5.7 liter V8 Hemi, making 395 horsepower, 410 pound-feet of torque. As you can see, we have this lovely silver color, which pairs very well with the chrome accents all around this truck. We do have those side platforms there, allowing you to get in the truck a lot easier. But I'll say my favorite part of this truck is these 6-spoke wheels. I think they pair really well, just providing a little bit more of an aggressive look to this truck. Of course, we just have some road tires on here. We're not rocking any sort of off-road tire, which would make this thing look a little more aggressive. But this is definitely your street truck, your family hauler, your grocery getter, and also has the utility of this truck bed. We do have a power lift gate on the truck bed, though I will say that this one isn't, well, I guess it did it that time, right? Didn't work for me earlier. But we do also have this fold-up tonneau bed cover, which is really nice to have. So in these back seats, you have ample amounts of room. I just can't believe how big it is inside this interior. You have about 8 inches in front of me in terms of legroom, 4 inches above my head, which is great. And then the panoramic sunroof really provides some light into this cabin. We do have the ability to control how much air comes through back here, but we don't have a third zone climate control. Lots of charging back here. We have a 115 volt, and then of course 2 heated seats, USB ports, USB-Cs. Do also have the ability to lift these back seats, giving you more access. Maybe if you need to fit some big bins back here, you're moving. Lots of room, lots of utility in this truck. But so the one thing we are looking forward to here is of course our road test. We're in 4-wheel drive auto right now. Waste some extra fuel, but you're never really going to get good fuel economy in this gigantic truck. Combined is 17 miles per gallon. Great towing capacity though at 11,000 pounds. These trucks can be equipped to up to 12,750 pounds towing capacity, but that is not what we got here with this loaded Laramie Longhorn. 11,000 is still going to do you just fine though in most cases. And then as far as payload, they recommend about 1,200 pounds, including passengers as well, so you really have to take that into account. There is the ability to get up to, I believe it's 2,500 pounds max payload, but again, you have to be properly equipped for that. So up here in the front, we do have heated seats, which I'm turning mine off, and a heated steering wheel, which this thing is absolutely toasty right now. I'll say I gotta turn those off because I'm sweating up here. We do have cooled seats as well, so this thing is very loaded. And of course, these leather seats are very plush. They have the cool Longhorn emblems on them. And it really just makes you feel special when you get in this truck, like you bought something limited edition, you bought something that not a lot of people have, and you have the interior to prove it. I'll say ride quality is pretty good. I'm not as impressed with it as I thought I would be. I think really the one thing that factors in here are these gigantic rims. If you had something a little more low profile, you'd do a lot better. So a fun fact about Ram in 2019, they sold 2 different models of this truck at the time. They sold the previous generation, the 4th gen, and the 5th gen at the same time. They had remaining 4th gen trucks that they kind of had to get out the door, and they had the 5th generation coming in, with this one being the first model year of it. So that was kind of interesting at the time. I mean, honestly, my personal opinion is that all Ram trucks look the same. You can look at one from 2015 and think it's almost brand new. You can look at one from 2026 and think it's not a new truck. I think what really sets them apart model year by model year is how they've done their infotainment systems. This one, of course, has Apple CarPlay standard with this giant screen here, but it did only come with this giant 8-inch screen. The 4-inch screen one still only had Bluetooth connectivity. So while we're stuck doing 10 under the speed limit, let's talk about this interior. So of course, I really do love these brown seats. I think they pair really well with the silver exterior color, and overall just is very high quality materials inside this Ram 1500. So getting up to speed now does feel pretty good. I will say that you feel like the king of the road in this thing. Speed doesn't really exist. It's almost like you're just kind of floating over fluffy clouds and gliding through the air. As far as visibility, we do have these gigantic mirrors with little extended mirrors on the corners. I think that's really great for added visibility, especially if you're towing something. The mirrors themselves are heated, and of course we have blind spot monitoring. All right, let's give it some gas. So the V8 really does take a little bit to rev out, and once you get to the top of that power band, the power really does kick on and you get moving. You definitely have plenty of passing power, plenty of acceleration to get up to speed on the highway. But you know, these trucks have a lot of weight to move, especially with the added features in here and this giant glass above us. It is just quite a bit for this V8 to handle. I would love one of these, to be honest, with that Hellcat motor in it. And yes, I know they do sell the TRXs, and those are fantastic. I really do want to drive one, so if someone has a TRX in New Hampshire, please reach out to me. And this would be more of a stealth truck with that, because you wouldn't have, you know, the giant off-road tires and the lift and the aggressive styling. This would feel like, you know, your average dad truck who's just commuting to their office job that has this gigantic truck with loaded comfort features inside. And then you pull up to the light, you think you're going to race them, you think you're going to beat them, and boom, they just kind of take off. Supercharger sounds going on. I think that would be a great time. All right, so if you don't know the rules, we approach this thing at 20 miles an hour. I'm going to give this guy in front of us some space here. Okay, we're not going to get much room. He's really slowing down. So the truck handles it well. This thing is quite softly sprung. You have lots of suspension travel too, just because of, you know, the ride height of this truck. And I'd imagine if you get some lower profile rims, you'll even just really add to that. But overall, I'm very impressed with the ride quality, the amount of features inside this Ram 1500. I do think $29,000 US for a truck with 93,000 miles, just to me personally, like, it feels like a lot. I know trucks are very expensive. I know these Ram 1500 Longhorn Laramies were upwards of $65,000, $70,000 brand new. And I know trucks tend to hang on to their value a lot more than normal cars just because of their added practicality. But there definitely are buyers out there for this truck. There's probably a lot of people who think this is a great deal as well. I'm just not really someone who drives many trucks. I don't feel the need for one. I don't really have the need. So I'll stick with my sedans, hatchbacks, coupes, and you guys can have the trucks. This thing is very nice. It's quite a loaded truck as well. And if you're not looking for something that has more off-road capabilities, you're just looking for something that'll tow, you know, upwards of 10,000 pounds comfortably, this is definitely the truck for you because you have all the features to do so. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. And thank you again. Bye-bye.